Well, he leads the race to be top scorer in the league and considerable attention on him. Can he add to his total? We're about to find out. Hello and welcome to our live coverage, which comes to you from Huddersfield. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16 just moments away. It's Huddersfield Town and they face Morecambe.
Well, thank you, Derek. Well, you look at the hosts being such big favourites in this game. Just wonder how their opponents approach the game. I think the key to this is keep it really tight in the first.
Can they get themselves in front here? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. And he's made headway. Wonderful chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, the keeper thinks the crossbar saved him. We'll have a look again, young man. It's in the back of the net.
It's going their way. 2-0. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will a referee produce a card? We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be, because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
Such a waste of a free kick when you miss as wildly as that.
Well, there's groans from the fans as well. They didn't appreciate that long-range shot for sure.
Really a very poor ball. Opportunity it is. It's got to be. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Given away. And threading it forward. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
They've won back possession. They did have the ball, but not anymore. And now it is there for him. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Given away. Tremendous ball played through. Can he make it count? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Might be a chance here. And this time, it's in.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Slipshod passing. He's in with a chance. It's got to be. And it's gone in.
Well, Derek, a goal's a goal, but they don't half look better when they're flying off the crossbar. Look at that, absolutely superb.
We're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. It should be! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort, and he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal. The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, and all of their team are enjoying.
Will it be? And a goal!
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And he's broken free! Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, not quite. No end product. And dispossessed. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Now, this might pay dividends.
The referee has
And in it goes!
3 minutes of added time.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time, look.
Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. Can he take advantage? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, don't you love to see this? Perfect attacking football. He dribbles past him as if he isn't there. What a goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, they did have... Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Pritchard couldn't hang on to it. Getting forward. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, there's nothing the keeper can do there. He looks up and it's gone over his head. He's hit the bar and he's in. What a goal.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Opportunity it is. No accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
And slipped through beautifully. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Hogg. Going well. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. It'll be a corner. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders, Lee.
Well, he's got so much swagger, hasn't he? Why not as well? He's got so much game. Superb finishing. Right place at the right time. He hasn't given the goalkeeper time to breathe.
It wasn't an especially high-quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee.
A reminder, tickets
Promising
for
sequence.
the game are available for sale.
Can he finish this? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
And we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Might be a chance here. And this time, it's in.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. It is a decent-looking attack here. His fate lies with the referee, who booked him earlier. He was already on a yellow card, and that has been deemed a second bookable offence. He's off league.
Well, managers, coaches will be looking at that and tearing their hair out. What's he doing making a challenge like that when he's on a yellow card?
And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And over comes the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And in it goes!
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. Running towards goal. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Now can they counter clinically? And in with a real chance. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Firing it towards goal, and it's gone in!
Well, so much has gone against them in this game, but wow, have they dug in and they've got their reward.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Good technique displayed. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Lynch. Only 10 minutes remaining here. A real opening now. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Is this the moment? And foiled only by the crossbar. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Quano with it. He can. It should be. And possession lost, intercepted. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. And he's made headway. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And now the delivery. The end product just wasn't there. They're trying to get right into his face. Grant. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and...
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? I must say they're not shying away from the risky defensive approach here, Lee. Only yellow on this occasion, but it could have been another red.
Well, you've got to have composure. Doesn't matter what minute of the game it is, how many...
And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you, finishing like that. It's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well. No more football tonight. The final whistle blown by the referee, and they've officially made it through to the next round.
Well, you do have to say, Derek, there'll be sterner tests to follow, but I really like watching this team. They've progressed to the next round, fully deserved. What awaits them in the next round?
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. It should be! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite right.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. This is action from EFL League Two. It's coming up very shortly for you. Newport County against Morecambe.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players.
And he could get away here.
Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. But I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks.
Really in the clear now. Surely!
Two for him today. His team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the net. Restarting at 2-0. Now, can he take them on?
Really in the clear now, in on goal.
Well, that's a fantastic goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
That's a great interception. He's not going to get away with this, surely. That will be a booking. That, at any time in the match, is a yellow card offence, and he's not going to escape the booking simply because it's this early.
No, he dived in. I don't think he or anybody else can have any complaints about that.
That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Guiding it through the defenders. Now, just the keeper to beat.
And he scored!
What a brilliant game he's having, with first-class finishing.
Well, he'll want this match to go on all day, I should think, because he looks ruthless in front of goal.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Goal news from Cheltenham.
It's a goal for Port Vale. 19 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. It's a shot!
Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here.
Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Tries the shot. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
And here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Oh, that's such a classy goal.
And what a goal from him that was. He's put his laces through it, and it's flown past the keeper.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. The shot's on! A goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Just look at the way he's got past these defenders, Alan, and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. It was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to beat a couple of defenders and knock the ball in the back of the net. Wonderful goal.
It's a quick break. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target at the end.
Cuts it out nicely. To Bennett. Khan. He's got the ball back for his team with that tackle. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Opposition slow to get back, probing pass. Here's a chance. He's right in. A brilliant breakaway goal.
Well, that was absolutely mesmerising, the way they moved the ball forward. So swiftly, so slickly.
He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him.
Saw the direction of the pass. The referee's had a good look and decided, and he couldn't get away here. Splendid goal here. It always looks fantastic when the ball goes into that top corner. And look at it again.
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline. That shot's blocked very quickly. Can you believe what we've seen in the first half, half-time? You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. We could be in. Oh, it's in there.
Well, the opposition was caught napping there on that breakaway, and he's just gone all the way, hasn't he? What a fine individual effort.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. On the attack here. Tries the shot. Oh, what a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second, and the hat-trick is definitely on for him. Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one. Now he wants to take them on. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
Well, he never looked like... passing there, his head stayed down. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with that breakaway.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again.
Into the attacking third. Should be a chance. Goal!
And the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today.
And the soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
I wonder what's gone wrong for the losing team today, because you wouldn't have thought in a game like this, a pretty even game on paper anyway, that they would have collapsed.
No, it's been a bit of a surprise, and you've got to look at the defenders and the mistakes they've made in vital areas of the pitch. That looks like costing them.
It was a foul, but the referee is allowing play to go on. There's an advantage. Haynes. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Real opening now. Oh, and that's a wild challenge.
Yeah, he really has dived into it, hasn't he? And caught the player.
Could score. He's put his body on the line there. Goal news from Carlisle.
It's a second goal for Culture.
Really in the clear now. In on goal. It's opened up. Back off the bar.
I wonder whether the keeper afterwards will claim he'd got that one covered.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Promising forward play from them again. The break is definitely on. And it's a goal here. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. That's a see. That's the shoot. Got in the way. That's out of danger there with that clearance. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. 10 minutes left of regular time. Alan McInally, our man on the spot there, but we've had to break away from him. Apologies for that. But I can confirm the visiting team did score in that game, and they are winning by 2-0. On the attack here. Tries the shot here. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. It's a shot. He's done well to keep that out. In goes the corner. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
There's only a minute to go. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Now he could play it into the danger area. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. And the whistle's gone for the last time today. It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, you can see why so many people are talking about him, why he's creating so many headlines. What a performance.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Our football is from the FA Cup. We're at the quarter-final stage. Coming up for you, it's Morecambe against Manchester City.
Yeah, great chance to get to the semis here for both sides. Both sides are ambitious, and both sides more than capable of going on and winning this competition.
And he could get away here. Got to finish here. It's a sensational goal for the underdogs.
Well, look at his face. He's loving it, and you can understand why.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Really in the clear now. In on goal. Well, what a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second, and the hat-trick is definitely on for him. Restarting at 2-0. Taking on the opposition, and he's one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he scores. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Aguero, plenty of power, but not too much direction. That's a dreadful error. Possibly a red card. Last defender. He's off.
Well, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that.
Have a look at it, Alan.
Well, he made up his mind and he was committed to the sliding tackle. Just missed out on the ball, though. Well, I think he's going to go for goal. Why not? Great chance to get his name on the score sheet.
Let's fly! Oh, the bar's still shaking. Lovely, incisive pass. Has a go here. And he scored! It's a golden day for him. It's another great goal.
Well, it's a wonderful finish from a player who's been in wonderful form today.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. On the move with the ball, Sergio Aguero. It's with Laporte. Ivan Rakitic. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Really in the clear now. A brilliant breakaway goal.
Well, that was absolutely mesmerising, the way they moved the ball forward so swiftly, so slickly.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. Oh, he's totally... The break is definitely on. Beautiful goal.
I sometimes think it's a psychological thing. You go down to 10 men and you think you can't do anything, but this side isn't thinking like that.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. He's looking for the cross, trying so hard to make the opening there, nearly. Possession back with Manchester City now. Good run towards the near post. Referee's given the penalty for Manchester City. The penalty, I think it was clear-cut, and the fact that the referee's not booked anyone, is that a bit lenient?
Maybe, but...
Over the top, he's missed the penalty.
I think that's what you would call a lack of composure there. Lost his nerve.
And he could get away here. And here's the shot. Wonderful goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. He's not going to get away with this, surely. That will be a booking. Well, you've got to feel sorry for the referee. He's got some issues to deal with. He's already shown a red card, and now the yellow is out.
Well, it's up to the senior players, the captain actually, to calm things down out there. Otherwise, they're going to lose another man.
And safely behind for a goal kick. Still got to be really in the clear now. In on goal. Splendid goal here.
There's a real togetherness and understanding about this team, and they've proved it with 10 men.
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why.
Well, it's a nice bit of
This could be it. Oh, it's in there. Clean pair of heels to the opposition and a very clean finish at the end of it.
Well, they could only stop and stare because he's one of the quickest players around. One of the best finishers too.
Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one. This could be a chance. A goal! Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an end product to that. Wonderful bit of skill.
Teammates getting out of the way. Rakitic! Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
High-class first-half performance in the quarter-final of this cup competition, and surely they're on their way to the semis.
Well, the effort.
Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Well, they're getting the... Well, it could be in. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
There's still danger here after this half clearance. He's seen the shot, and he's done it.
No heart in mouth time for the player that's hit it, but he's got his just rewards. It's a goal. Well, we can see here, Martin. I mean, I think he probably thought he'd missed this, leaning back, but he's found the back of the net.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
So many big games for you on EA TV. That's a silly tackle, really. Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref. He reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him.
To the other flank. Sterling. Really tight angle to try that kind of shot.
I think he's just trying to catch the keeper unawares and squeeze one in.
Well, I don't believe what I'm seeing here. What's come over the goalkeeper? But he's backing his ability. Now the shot! Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play.
Side reception, please move it immediately. Thank you.
Well, goalkeepers are much better with the ball at their feet these days. They have to be. But this is... Can he finish? He scored!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack. So often you see keepers go up in the last seconds for a corner or whatever, and nothing comes of it. But he's done the business here. What a good finish it was.
Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one.
Bit of a desperate lunge, that, and he's going to get booked for it, I think.
Well, they've got to curb this, Alan, haven't they? He's only got a yellow this time, but it's wild out there.
I'm just looking down at the manager, and the captain plays a part too. They've just got to make sure that they keep their composure and just go a bit more careful now.
Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. This is how they love to play on the break. Oh, fantastic goal!
Well, the opposition was caught napping there on that breakaway, and he's just gone all the way, hasn't he? What a fine individual effort.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. Still 20 minutes to go. Well, here he goes. This could be it. Has to score. Well, what a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second, and the hat-trick is definitely on for him. So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. Well, he could be in. Wonderful finish.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually.
Left the defenders trailing now, here's a chance.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, and he was right in at the goalkeeper.
Yes, one thing missing, but missed by that distance. Bit embarrassing for the lad.
It's the best part of being a football supporter, those last few minutes when you know your team is going to win.
Yeah, these occasions when you're confident that your team are going to win through, you can sing your songs and just enjoy the whole experience.
It's 82 minutes played now. It's a very good interception. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial.
Oh, didn't like the look of that. He's going to be sent off here. Yeah, it's a red card for the offender.
Well, he knew straight away, Martin, didn't he? As soon as he made that challenge, he was heading off to the tunnel.
Have a look at it, Alan.
Well, looking at it from this angle, whenever you go to ground, you are risking committing a foul or even receiving a yellow or red card.
Well, it's a good try from the free kick from long range and pretty close.
Yeah, he really did connect with that cleanly.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Leroy Sané. That's cut out. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him.
Goalkeeper is on the move. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this...
Can finish it off! Well, that's his second today. He's certainly got his shooting boots on, and he is the kind of player that can hit his straps like this. Excellent day for him. Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match. Here.
Lars Stindl. Silva. Substitution now for the home team. That is the final whistle. Referee has ended the game.
Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite, not the
the